iReceptal Digital Surgical Suction System. Instructions for use. System Overview. Amcino is committed to providing advanced, easy-to-use surgical equipment solution. The iReceptal Digital Surgical Suction System delivers on this commitment with significant advancements in day-to-day OR fluid and smoke waste management technology. It is intended to be used in the operating room, pathology to collect and dispose of surgical fluid waste, as well as collect smoke generated from electrocautery or laser devices. The iReceptal Digital Surgical Suction System is comprised of a mobile rover, a docker, a manifold, a smoke filter, and detergent. Rover features a closed system, 10-foot interactive touchscreen. Full-color touchscreen interface simplifies viewing and navigation. Automated door at manifold receptacle mounting seat ensure closed system. Dual-chamber canister. Upper chamber provides fluid volume measurement for every 20 milliliters of fluid collected. Lower chamber provides 22-liter fluid capacity. Ensure the operation is not interrupted for large capacity surgeries. Dual-guided wave radar level sensor. Provides real-time measurement of waste liquid. Automated chamber access doors. Selectively hide surgical fluids. Chamber illuminating lights. Clearly observe the fluid color during surgery. Integrated smoke evacuator. Provides an interface with 3 different connectors to compatible with different smoke evacuation accessories. Protect patients and staff from aerosol and surgical smoke. Single vacuum pump creates suction for the canister with suction range of 37 to 528 mm mercury Hg. Auxiliary suction ports allow connection to a hospital wall suction regulator if an alternate suction source is required. Powered IV pole holds 4 3-liter 3000 milliliters bags. Hands-free docking system. Hands-free docking and self-cleaning electromagnetic couplers automatically engage limiting physical touch points. Protects the OR staff from exposed to suctioned biohazardous fluids. Casters. For swivel casters allow the rover its mobility. The 4 casters have locks to prevent inadvertent movement during operation. Docker features. Built-in detergent canister and detergent level monitoring for automatic cleaning the canister of rover. Manifold features. Encrypted RFID tag. Helps to prevent accidental manifold reuse. Isolated air and fluid paths design. 2-in-1 hydrophobic carbon filter provides filtration of air drawn out of the fluid collection canister. Specimen collection. Easy to operate. Drip reduction valve. Prevents fluid leakage after surgery. Preset high-level disinfectant. Disinfects the fluid in the receiving collection canister. Environmental friendly. Smoke filter features. Integrated ULPA smoke evacuator filter. Captures potentially hazardous submicron particulates with 99.9995% efficiency. Built-in activated carbon ingredient. Provides filtration of evacuated smoke and air as it passes through the rover. Encrypted RFID tag. Monitors the use and life expectancy of the smoke evacuator filter. 3 different connectors design. Compatible with different smoke evacuation accessories. Before the procedure. Position the rover in a convenient location. Lock the rover's casters. Connect the rover to facility electrical power. Push the power switch to the on position. Input patient information. The manifold socket would be opened automatically. The manifold socket can be opened manually as needed. Install a disposable manifold. If a new manifold has been installed, manifold identified, ready-to-use voice will be heard with notification flashes on the screen. If a used manifold has been installed, the rover informs user of manifold used status on screen. Attach the fluid suction tubing to the ports of the installed manifold. To prepare for smoke evacuation. To prepare the IV pole. To prepare the chamber access doors. To prepare the chamber lights. During the procedure. To control fluid suction, adjust the suction limit by touching the suction level setting button to input or sliding the suction level setting bar. When a high suction setting is selected, high vacuum is in operation voice will be heard with notification flashes on the screen. Touch the reset volume button to reset the current fluid volume value to 0 mm if needed. Adjust the smoke evacuator power by touching the smoke evacuator power setting button to input or sliding the smoke evacuator power setting bar. Touch and hold the IV pole up arrow button to raise the fluid bags to the desired height. Touch the upper or lower chamber access door button to open or close the chamber access doors. Touch the upper or lower chamber light button to turn on or turn off the chamber lights. To manage full canister, touch the empty 4.5 L chamber button as needed to empty the 4.5 liter chamber. The contents in the 4.5 liter chamber would flows into the 22 liter chamber automatically. The fluid volume level is at full capacity. Canister full. Please dock. The rover voice will be heard with notification flashes on the screen. After the procedure, turn the suction level setting to 0 for the canister, with the manifold to be removed. Pull the manifold and attached suction tubing out of the receptacle. To remove evacuator components. To remove fluid bags. Turn off the chamber lights. Close the chamber access doors. To remove power from the rover. To prepare the rover for relocation. To dock the rover. To prepare the docker. Make sure the docker power switch is in the on position and illuminated. To add the detergent. Push the rover toward the docker and between the docker guides until the rover and docker attach automatically. From the screen, select a wash cycle option to be performed. After the cycle is complete, the rover released from the docker automatically. To exit the docking cycle manually, push the suction off stop docking button to release the rover from the docker. To use auxiliary suction ports, attach suction tubing between the hospital wall suction regulator and the auxiliary suction ports on the rover. Apply and regulate the suction level from the hospital wall suction regulator. Secondary, regulate the suction level from display of the rover. Touch the Start Auxiliary Suction button. Turn the suction level setting to 0 for the canister, with the manifold to be removed. Push the suction off stop docking button to stop fluid suction. Replacement of the smoke evacuation filter. After the smoke evacuation filter has been exhausted and requires changing, pull the smoke evacuation filter from the filter receptacle. Insert the filter into the filter receptacle. Be sure that the filter is seated completely. Daily cleaning. Wipe all external surfaces of the rover with a soft, lint-free cloth moistened with a non-abrasive, hospital disinfectant prepared to the manufacturer's instructions. Pay particular attention to highlighted critical areas such as control panel, manifold receptacle, and communication window.